What's up, guys? Welcome to Wicked Angel TV. Today, I will be reacting to the homie, okay, or my pretend homie, because she don't fuck with me, all because I got tainted with that witch, Loved by Erica. But nonetheless, I'm going to be reacting to Lowery, who is one of my favorite content creators. Lowery, of course, has been in the game for years. She used to do a lot of collabs and pranks, things like that with a lot of the larger content creators. She's very bubbly, and she even dated old man Cryer, okay, before Erica, mind you. So recently, she, of course, let people know that she and her husband were expecting a baby, and I was all for it. I tap in, I watch her videos every now and then, and that's all I knew, that she was, of course, moving on with life, about to welcome in a baby. And then I heard that she, of course, was getting a divorce. So I didn't know about that. And I don't know, I'm feeling some kind of way about it. So I'm gonna be doing a reaction to her video, and we're gonna go from there. Okay, so if this is your first time to the channel, please go ahead and hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, let's get going. Uh, 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 Now, I'm assuming it's on this one from 3 days ago, but I'm not sure. So just give me a second to share the page. And thank you guys for coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. I'm in the wrong page. Okay. Do. Okay. Hey, Val. Welcome, my love. Okay, so let me share the page. I shared it to the old live. Okay, there we go. Hey, reviews and more. Uh-oh, hold on one second. Darn. Okay. Y'all, I still haven't gotten used to this new computer.
But I'm gonna tell y'all why I ain't been on here.
Welcome, awesome. Hey, Val. Thank you, reviews and more, y'all, for coming over. Look, she got that pregnant belly going on. Ooh, wee. How many of y'all have been, child? I remember
Hey
those days.
y'all. So, um, what would y'all do if y'all had a significant other and um he was being very disrespectful, and instead, before the disrespectful part, what if you vented to your spouse, and instead of him saying something to you, he ignores it, walks over everything you say, and then asks you what you want for lunch?
Girl, men don't act like we do. They don't. Oh, bless her heart. Bless her heart. Girl, them breastises are breasticing, okay? The stomach is stomaching, okay? Her little face is pudgy. Like, mama is like, okay, giving, I'm about to drop, okay? I'm pretty sure it's real. That's one thing about it. I don't think D likes to do those things just for money, but who knows? So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. So right now, like you said, she's smiling. Everything seems like, she has a little issue with him, but it's not major. But like she said, he's ignoring her. And she probably is very serious about what she's trying to say. So I don't know. This expression looks a little different. So let's start here.
This was way before we got back on YouTube. So them divorce papers. So I filed a divorce.
You did. You said you put the paperwork in. I don't because you played
If
too many
it
mind
no,
games.
if I would have did it, you wouldn't be here right now because they was supposed to serve you.
All right, Devon.
They were supposed to serve you within 72 hours. And I did it.
A divorce has to be mutual, bro. You just
But they still have to serve you with the papers first.
All right, Devon. I don't know.
It didn't go through because why?
I don't know.
We end up going to counseling.
Because you be playing fucking games.
I wasn't playing. I showed you the docket that it was filed. $300.
Yeah, but
I showed you that.
You still
when I went to the hotel that weekend, I was serious.
Okay, but at the same time, you still play too motherfucking much.
I didn't. I wasn't playing. I was serious.
Whether you did or not, bro, it's all good, bro. Even if that's what you want, that's cool, fam. Because
I no.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so stuff got real fast. I don't think this is just them acting. I don't. But she's so nonchalant about ending a relationship with her husband. Girl, no. No. I'm hoping it wait, I wanna I'm gonna just go on and play it from here. If you want to see the full video, I'll drop the link in the chat. But they are acting like it's so easy to let go of a marriage, and you're having this baby. Like, girl, at least try and make sure you wait until the baby's born and everything before you talk about separating it. Like, why make it that much harder on yourself if it's not something like where he's abusing you or you've been abusing him or anything like that? It sounds like they're having a petty argument, but they're talking about something as serious as divorce.
They no. They saying in the comments like divorce question. I said no. I never said nothing about a divorce. I didn't say that. I am listening to him, but my thing is at the end of the day, I don't like for somebody to feel like, oh, you a quitter. You was doing this, you was doing this. Okay, but you telling me I'm a quitter, but what the fuck is your issue with your business and what you got going on? Why did you quit?
With my shit. I quit music because
so why don't you have a plan C? You had a plan A, B, and
I went to school. That was
okay.
My motherfucking shit, bro.
So then what's after that, baby? What's after that?
Don't act like you had it all figured out, Dewana.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, it is. Look how you talk. I'm gonna tell you, baby. Like you be being sarcastic. Shit, bro.
Because I don't understand why you want me to be so mad with you.
Saying, bro. You don't respect the nigga, bro.
I do, but you want me to disrespect you?
No, it ain't just you
or laugh it off. That's because that's what I'm doing for real.
Oh, I didn't even realize I was on mute. Is this the comment you're speaking of? Hey y'all, I thought she told D Lowery. Hey y'all, I thought she told D Lowery, told someone that this was staged to make money for the baby or to okay, so basically you think this is a skit? I hope it is, because haven't they looked pretty happy together? I hope it. I mean, I would prefer it to be a skit. You know what I'm saying? But like, her supporters would probably donate to her just because she's having a baby. Okay, but shit, I'm about to run a skit too because people keep saying I'm homeless. So yeah, please send me a cash app so I can hopefully get me a place to stay. Okay, okay. It's cold out here or hot. I don't even know what the temperature is outside, but I'm just gonna go with cold to kind of play on y'all emotions and hopefully open up your pocket so you can give me money. All right. Girl, I say no more, C. Clinton. I already know how that autocorrect is, boy. iPhones I had you looking reckless out here. But I kind of get the gist of what you're saying. So you feel like this was a money grab for her to get some money for the baby? Hmm. So she's taking a play out of Erica's handbook, huh? Okay, well, let's see. How bad does it get?
Oh. What is it to be laughing about when you asking me a question and I'm trying to tell you?
I'm asking you. Okay, this is how I.
Talking about, bro. You a grown ass child, my nigga. You the only bro. It'd be so many.
I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Cause you keep comparing me to your weak ass exes.
Grown, bro.
I don't compare you to nobody I've been with.
Matter, bro. It's all in general that fit that fucking category. That is so quick to say that they fucking grown, but they don't even know how to communicate. Don't fucking know how to listen. Don't know how to listen.
How many kids you got? How many kids you got? How many kids you got?
Fuck, bro.
How many you got?
Man, all right.
How many children do you have? I'm serious. How many children? Cause you talking to me like I'm your kid.
That's how you talking to me. You laughing and shit in my motherfucking face. You why I'm trying to be serious. You laughing. That's disrespectful right
No, I'm trying to be cool with you, bro.
Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. You childish as fuck. And that's why a nigga get so motherfucking upset.
Cause I'm childish.
Cause you childish as a bitch. Motherfucker can't have an adult conversation.
We can't have an adult conversation.
No, we can't. But you laughing and shit. How the fuck you laughing? It's a serious situation. I'm expressing myself, but you laughing.
Because when I get nervous, I laugh.
Man, don't somewhere with that shit, man. You kick rock.
And you talking about and all of this, niggas is weak as fuck too, and they do what they want to do. But then when a girl do it, it's the end of the world. Like the world finna blow up.
I don't do what I want to do with you.
And I don't do what I want to do with you. I respect you.
No, you don't. Because if you respect me, we won't be having this conversation. What is you talking about? I just don't be making shit up. What type of goofy ass shit is that, bro?
I don't make stuff up either.
All right, bro. You delusional as a motherfucker.
Now I'm delusional. Yes, what else? I'm a bitch. I'm delusional. What else? What's the other day?
You definitely can be a bitch.
Okay, what else? And if you keep using that word slightly, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you.
Slap me. Slap me.
What else?
What are you talking about?
Because you expect me to just shut the fuck up when you disrespect me, my nigga. Like, why'd you?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing, Awesome. Like the husband sounds pretty believable. I mean, the camera, of course, is on her, so we're kind of like seeing her face, and she is kind of like smiling. But look at what they're saying. I'm not so sure. I don't know. I'm hoping it's a skit. If it is a skit, then I'm not gonna lie. They better actors than Erica and them. Okay, their skits aren't quite as interesting as this. Like I'm really glued on. That's why I'm not talking as much because I'm really trying to analyze: is this real or not? Hey, what's up, my bro? How you doing, West Adams? Welcome to the building, bro. Hey, Bianca. Yeah, why is he arguing with a freaking pregnant woman? Like, it seems to me that they obviously have a difference of opinion and whatnot. And it could be something serious or it could not. But it just blows my mind how they were talking about divorce so easily. And now she's, of course, saying, like, look, I'm about to put my hands on you. Like, I don't know. Minnie says, I think it's a skit because before this, they were all lovey dovey. And then the next thing we know, they going back and forth. But I'm sorry, airing out personal business isn't a way to do it. Yeah. Yeah, Val, this kind of sounds real to me, you know? Like, I don't know. Right now, I'm just curious. They got my attention, that's for sure.
You playing with me?
Disrespect and you won't get disrespected, nigga. How hard is that for you to comprehend? Don't disrespect
me
and you won't.
I'm trying to spare you, nigga.
You ain't sparing shit. You ain't sparing the motherfucking thing, nigga.
Like,
and that's the shit I'm talking about. That shit right there, bro. That shit. All right, bro. Stop talking to me. You ain't sparing me, nigga. Fuck is you got going on, bro? That's the shit that come out your mouth, nigga. Fuck you sparing me for?
Nigga, what is you saying, bro?
No, what did you say? What did you sparing? Sparing me? How are you sparing me?
Because you really testing me, calling me bitches, bro. Like, stop playing with me.
I ain't call you a bitch. I said you can be one. I said yes, you can be one. I didn't just call you a bitch. I said yes, you can be one.
No, you called me. I said you called me a bitch. You said I'm delusional. What else? Man. And you were like, yeah, you can be a bitch. And I'm like, bro,
I'm naming it off. You name what I was saying. And I said, yes, you can. I'm agreeing to the shit that you said.
So earlier, when you came in and brought the waters in, you just said, what the fuck is you looking at? And I was at work. Yeah, and instead of me, you go say something.
Shit that you told my mama, like you taking care of me. Like you taking care of me, like I'm dependent on you with this YouTube shit, bro. Like, no, nigga, like I don't work 10 to 12.
Y'all know
like,
it's so crazy.
My motherfucking ass, nigga.
I don't do this shit in front of his kids, and he do this in front of mine.
On you, like you take care of me. The fuck you
That's not what I said.
Bro?
That's not how it was portrayed.
Take care of me.
I do take care of you.
No, you don't.
As your wife, yes, I do. Bro, that's why you're not out here bad, nigga.
No, I ain't out here bad because I chose not to be out here bad.
No, nigga, I made sure you and your finance straight, nigga, so you ain't got to be out here bad. Fuck is you talking about?
I allow you to. Fuck is you talking about?
Okay, well, you could do that shit yourself.
I know how to pay my motherfucking bills on my own. I was doing this shit before you came into the picture. Fuck is you talking about?
Okay.
You act like a nigga don't know how to do shit.
Okay.
Fuck is you got going on, bro?
Okay.
Fuck you got going on.
So you gonna pay bills here and take care of your own shit, right?
The fuck?
That's what you gonna pay your car note and all of that, and still take care of rent and stuff, right?
Man,
and still take care of Kanai, right?
Listen, bro.
Right? That's what you telling me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stand on it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, bro. That's what I be saying, bro. You be trying to pull a nigga car, bro. Like
I'm not pulling your car, honey.
Like I ain't him.
I'm not saying that, but
you is because you talking about stand on it, bro. Like I don't be a man of my motherfucking word, bro.
That's not what I said.
Talking about, bro.
That's not what I said.
Nigga right there when I showed you nothing for 2 years, nigga.
I'm not picking with him. I'm being serious.
You and she is. That's what she do. She did.
Okay, so I don't think he's acting. That sounds very real to me. If anything, she's watching that chat. So she sees the engagement. Like she sees probably the numbers going up, and she's seeing and watching how engaged the audience is. That's why I left the replay of the chat to see how fast it's moving. So she's knowledgeable that this is getting people interested, like they're really paying attention. And I think that she may have kept, the live going because she saw that. But do I think this was just a outright skit where they decided, like, look, we're gonna go live and do this and that? I'm not so sure about that, y'all. I'm not so sure about it. Yeah, like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, with her being that far along pregnant, she definitely doesn't need to be arguing like this. And I don't know, y'all. Yeah, Val, I'm with you, baby. If this is just a skit, then hey, kudos to them because they are amazing actors, like for real. And oh, Bianca, I like what you just said. I think that might be true. That it could definitely have gotten worse had she not been online.
Nitpick all the fucking time when a nigga disagree.
No,
don't do what the fuck.
I don't like drama.
What she want me to do, that's what she want to get an attitude to get the picking and shit, bro.
I don't like drama. This is
the
situation. No, it's not.
She do, because like I keep telling you, every time shit be going good, you gotta find some shit to nag about. You gotta find something to complain about. Cause shit just be too good. You need a pinch of fucking drama, bro, in order for you to operate. You do. I keep telling you that.
Obviously, it's more deeper than what he like. He's more mad at something else.
You, and that's what I keep saying. When I keep telling you what the issue is, you keep trying to make like it's something else. That's delusional.
I'm delusional.
That's delusional. If I keep telling you what the issue is, bro, you keep saying, no, that's not it. It's this or it's something else. Like, bro, how? I'm telling you what it is. I'm communicating with you and telling you.
So this is why I came live for real, because at the end of the day, I literally was saying a general statement. I was trying to do a general conversation. The way this conversation is going is not how I envisioned it
Yeah,
to
because you
be.
get on here trying to pull a nigga card.
No, I'm not trying to
Because
pull
you
your
is. You
card.
trying to shine on the nigga, fam. You trying to sun me, bro. And I keep trying to tell you, bro.
I'm
Yo,
not
you
trying to
don't
sun
do
you.
that shit to me, bro. The nigga that been in your corner since thick and thin, bro.
I
And
never.
you be trying to shit on the nigga, bro. You literally be trying to shit on the nigga. You be trying to make a nigga feel little, bro. Like nigga can't do nothing without you. Like you made me or some shit,
That's
bro.
not what I said.
No, that's how you act, bro.
But
That's
I
the
asked.
shit that come out your mouth.
So this is how it all started. The other day I asked him, where do he see himself in 5 years? This is how the conversation
and I said
for
I
real
see myself
started.
as a family man. I wanted to do music. That shit didn't work out because I know what the fuck you gotta do in that Illuminati shit for real. Correct. I don't want to do music no more. That shit turned me off. I went to school for medical billing and coding. Correct. I can't do shit with it because of my felony. Okay. I graduated top of my motherfucking class. Now all I want to do is be a motherfucking family man. I want to be there with my motherfucking family and see my kids go. That's what the fuck I want to do. That's where I see myself in 5 years. Fuck is you talking about? But that's an issue with you.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. No, why we having this conversation if it's not an issue then? Why we having this conversation if it's not an issue then?
Because when I mentioned to you that I didn't want to do YouTube, I said I'd rather just go back to school for dental hygiene. Why would you do that? You about to have a newborn. You're going to have an essay. You're going to have more stuff on your hands. That's backwards. When you got a whole fan base.
On your plate and you already be stressed the fuck out as it is. You already talk about, I want to do braiding. I want to do dinners. I want to do this. I want to do that. So now you going to go back to ad school too? Like, bro, you be stretching yourself thin. Got to look out for you.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Earth. Hey, baby. Oh my gosh. Some men have difficulties with being with the woman that can hold things down. Yeah. And I agree with you too, Minnie. And you too, C. Clinton. I think that if she was scared or anything like that to cut off the live, I think it would have been important to be quiet. But I don't think she's afraid of him physically. Like, I don't believe him to be physically abusive. I don't think that's what it is. I think that they may be occasionally toxic in the way that they argue. I think they've been hitting below the belt. And I think that he definitely feels somewhat emasculated and many you used the word belittled. That's what I feel, that he doesn't feel like he's living up to her expectations, and I think she's definitely been letting him know that he hasn't been living up to her expectations of what she was kind of like wanting. And it hurt my feelings when I heard him say that he, of course, is a musician that's given up on his dream. I am familiar with, of course, a lot of the stuff that we've seen go on, when it comes to musicians and Hollywood, but he still should, I think, practice his craft. Like, that's probably what brings him peace. And it sounds like with him, going through certain things like the medical code and things of that nature where he's unable to make a living off of, he just needs to find what else he can do to make him happy and provide for his family. Like I don't know, because y'all, she's probably up under a lot of pressure because, of course, she's the one having a child. Talk about a constant reminder, but I feel like he is too. Yeah, in Earth, you know yourself, right? Like, emasculating a man, girl, that is not the way to go. They can't recover from it. They're not like geared like to handle stuff like that with us.
I ain't say you couldn't go to school. Go to school. But I'm letting you know the cons that come with it. That's all I'm doing, my nigga. You take that shit up. I'm saying, oh, you can't go back to school. Bro, go to school. Go to school. Do you. But when shit start getting hectic, bro, don't sit up there and be, oh, you see I'm doing this and you see I'm doing that. Like, bro, I told you what was gonna come with it. I told you what was gonna come with it.
I've been to college before. I know what comes with it.
Kids, not with 2 kids and a husband, you have it.
Okay, but this is okay. But if you're my husband, why you supposed to help me when I go get stressed out? Man. If I got stuff to do at school, you're not supposed to add to it. You're supposed to eliminate and help.
Shit either, but you do. When I don't do what the fuck you want me to do, when I don't do what you want, it's a problem, fam. It's a big problem. And that's why we be getting into this shit because you get mad, bro. And when you tell me you don't want to do something, whatever the case, bro, okay, cool, bro. You ain't got to. I ain't gonna
First of all, okay, I did support him.
No, you never supported me in shit, bro.
When he first to me, since y'all want to be nosy, when he first came to Texas, my nigga, D'Angelo didn't even have a job. I supported this nigga for how long? 6 was
no
3 months.
3 months.
Yeah, but I supported you though, to where you wasn't losing your shit.
Okay.
I supported you. Don't take that from me.
And I helped. It don't act like it was just. I just benefited from it because you benefited from it too. You didn't have to worry about no daycare, no none of that shit. I was because of
Duty didn't need to daycare. He was in school.
A lot of shit because of me, bro.
He was in school.
Because of me. Because I wasn't working, you was able to get a lot of shit accomplished. You was able to get a lot of shit done that you wasn't able to get done. So don't sit up there and try to make it seem like, oh, I just skated off of you. I made sure. No, I show my appreciation.
No, my thing is,
my appreciation.
No, it's going over your head because they saying that I didn't support you. I did support you when you first touched down in Texas. Okay, and I've been supporting you since.
All the way around the board. You support when you pick and choose what you want to support on. I support.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, this is rough. I don't think this is a skit. Now, truly, I do believe that she knew to keep that camera rolling because the numbers were shooting up. And this video has gotten about 23,000 views. So she knew that this would be, something that would interest the people, get her a lot of numbers, which does equal out to more money. But I really don't think this is fake. Like, I really think this is just two people not wanting to see and understand each other. Like, I feel like what she's saying about going to school, that's the right thing to do because of course going to school, getting more education would, be better in the long haul. That's something that she can take along with her. And thankfully nowadays you can go to online school because of course there's going to be times that she's there with the baby. I'm thinking, with her, being on like a leave of absence would be the perfect time for her to go to school. I don't think that she's wrong in wanting to do that. And then on the flip side, I don't think it's fair for her to be throwing in the space like, oh, well, I already kind of took care of you. So, I'm kind of over that, like that's kind of like where it's at. But they both, I don't know. I think they just need to compromise and listen to each other. And I think she's been like making him feel like he's inadequate to contribute to the household. And when he says he's a family man, like I'm asking y'all, like what is he saying? Is he trying to say that he doesn't want to work? He just wants to be the one to stay there at the house? Because I couldn't go for that either. Yeah, hey, welcome to the building, Strawberry. Hey, Wicked, I don't think it's fake. They argued on live that night, and the next day he hopped on her on the other page they have and did a live explaining his side, and they had a back and forth in videos. Dang. Mm. Girl, let me tell you, Bianca, what's that song? You Can't Raise a Man? That is so true. We women, boy, I swear. It is so many, like, just grown boys. They're boys. They're not men that we have to deal with. Mm. Yeah, Bianca, that's what I kind of got from that when he said he wanted to be a family man. So it's like when you say you want to be a family man, what does that look like in this economy? You know what I'm saying? Because she already has a son, so I'm sorry. She probably definitely needs him to contribute to the income too. Girl, those type of men scare me. Those the ones that'll be trying to get half your tax check to go buy a bunch of weed to sell. You know what I'm saying? And then the majority of your other money will go to their bail bond. Like you have to be careful, ladies. Like I don't know. Let me listen. Let me listen. I'm just being nosy.
Support you all the way around the board.
What else didn't I support you on, D'Angelo?
The fuck, bro? I just really want to just stop talking. I don't want to talk about it no more, bro. Because it's never no understanding, bro. It's just always about who right and who wrong with you. You don't never listen to understand, fam. It's always a fucking competition. It's always about who right and who wrong with you, bro. That's why we have issues. You don't know how to communicate. You don't know how to be the adult ass woman.
I am an adult, but you're not finna yell at me and talk to me crazy
bro.
either.
You're not finna keep disrespecting me. You're not finna keep.
I'm not
throwing my
disrespecting
motherfucking card
you.
in front of people, fam. You got that shit bad, bro. You be trying to pull a nigga card, trying to son a nigga, bro.
What did I do? How did I just son you?
That be the shit, bro.
How did I son you,
That be the
D'Angelo?
shit, bro, because you be trying to be pulling a nigga card, bro, like
First
embarrassing nigga.
No, I'm not.
Motherfuckers go in here and show the replay. Come on, I don't have me embarrass you. Like, come on, bro.
I didn't say that.
All right, you need to go watch the replay. This one
I said don't have me embarrass you.
Yeah, something like it, something in that nature. Yeah.
If you gonna quote me correct, because I didn't say that.
Nature. It's something in that nature. It's in the playback. I ain't gonna speak on some shit that I know ain't there. It's there. It's there. It's there. Yeah, it's there.
I'm not gonna stop recording because y'all gonna see the real spill. Like, this is just the reality of shit. People go through shit. This is live. Like, this is for real. Like, D'Angelo didn't say go live. I told D'Angelo I was going live. And I wanted to know y'all opinion. If I had people to be like, oh, I'm finna go talk to my homegirl, I'm finna go do this, I'm finna go do that, then maybe I would not be on here. But at the same time, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, I just wanted a POV from y'all, because I'm not finna keep feeling like, oh, she not uploading again, so I'm going live. I'm like, y'all gonna know the for real, so that way when things get calm and whatever, we come back to the scene or whatever the case is, then y'all can know, like, people go through stuff. But at the end of the day, like, I'm not finna sit up here and make it seem like I dog D'Angelo out. Like, I do not do that.
Man, if people knew how you treated me, D1, I swear to God, bro, a lot of your subscribers, the real women that don't enable bullshit, they will be on your ass, bro.
Okay, well, tell them how I disrespect you then. Bro. What I do?
They are seeing it. They already seeing what you do. I'm sitting up here telling you what you do. I'm telling them what you do.
But my thing is,
like, bro, go on,
when I express myself to you, that's when it went left.
It's how it was.
What do you guys think? Do you think that she came at him in a way that he was confrontational? And okay, so Earth says he may not contribute financially, but he's contributing in other ways. Girl, name some of them ways. Cause okay, like,
his disrespecting is not me saying like, you weak ass nigga. No, I don't.
Wait,
No,
hold on. I don't
he
even
talking
know how
about
that
when
came
he
off
tell me to
mute.
shut up talking to him, or don't talk to him. I still try to talk to him. So
Oh my gosh, I hate to see them arguing like this. Yeah, they probably both have a hot temper, Larissa. You right. Yeah, I hope they can certainly kind of like work things out, because it seems like both of them are just having a hard time seeing how the other one feels. And I think that he's really upset because of the way that she's talked to him in the past. I don't think it might necessarily be this argument, but in the past. And I think she too is a little fed up with the way that she's probably told him how she's feeling. And I don't think he made the proper changes, or at least what she saw as proper. And I mean, Earth, like, yeah, are you right? I mean, a man can contribute in different things, like, especially if, he's, say, taking care of everything in the household like the woman would normally do, like cooking and making sure things are clean, the kids are in school, maybe watching the baby while she's at work and all of that. But honestly, I believe that with it being a newborn baby and it being this type of economy, I think he's better off working. I'm sorry, nigga, go to a temp service, okay? Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but go to a temp service, go to an employment service. Like, you have to do something that you enjoy doing. You can't just go get a job. You've got to make a career at some age. So he needs to sort that out, figure out what makes him happy. Yeah, they definitely, and they're not expecting. Yeah, they're not respecting each other at all. She treats him like a little boy, and he hasn't stepped up. The woman is pregnant, carrying his child, and he can't even think of a 5-year plan. Shaking my head. Yeah, Bianca, like I think when she asked him that, I think that that was, a question where he should have taken time, maybe really thought out what could he do to better his situation within the next 5 years, because it sounds like he too may need to go to school. I mean, that might be something that he could get into. And even though he does, of course, have charges, a felony, I believe, or some sort of criminal record. Like, I don't know. Wait a minute. Let me ask this. Do y'all know what he went to prison for or jail? But it sounds like he needs to go to school. He said medical transcription, stuff like that. So maybe he could try nursing, like go to school, because if you go to school and enough time has lapsed, then you've proven yourself to be deemed as better. So you don't know what position you might be able to get. It might not be the exact same thing that you were thinking, when you before you had the charges, but it might still be in that field. Yeah, he needs to work. Like, I would not want to be sitting up there pregnant, worried that I'm going to be able to provide for my baby and have my man trying to basically tell me, "Oh, I want to be a stay-at-home dad." I'm like, "Oh, hell no. If anybody's staying at home, it's going to be me." Exactly. My baby daddy did 15 years for armed robbery, and guess what? He works in a warehouse. No excuses. Exactly. Exactly. And truck driving. When I went to truck school, y'all, I'm not sure if y'all know, but for like 18 years I worked in an office, okay? Um I straight white collar and all that. And when I went through or was going through my divorce, it was at the same time that my oldest and my youngest son were about to go to college. So I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. And when my younger children wanted to stay with my ex husband, I just needed a break. I wanted to just change things up. So I looked at truck driving as something that was so far out the spectrum, something I would never do ever. I and it was a challenge. So I jumped on it. I did. It was a lot of men there who had challenged backgrounds, but because they have so many sensors and things of that nature on the truck, your background sometimes doesn't hinder you from getting a job driving. And y'all, you can make decent money. You really can. So I started driving and I happen to love it. Like, I started driving all around the country for like 3 years, pretty much the time that my oldest was in college, of course. And I started loving it, and I still work in transportation. I'm about to start brokering, so I'll be working from home soon. I'm getting a little tired of the whole hustle and bustle, but it was something that was rewarding. So if you do see one of her videos and or his, please let him know, that there are other things like that, and maybe he could try driving. Maybe he could try driving. Because, I mean, he needs that income right now. You don't think it'll be good enough for her? And, well, Manny, I ain't gonna front. Quitting YouTube, I mean, excuse me, quitting her job and doing YouTube full time, that's a little iffy because YouTube doesn't pay like they used to. you know like that's where you get into trouble, because then, 1 month you might make a decent income, but what about the next month? And you're constantly having to push out that drama. That's why, of course, Erica was pushing out so much drama, because she realized that if it's no drama, that means that she might not get a decent check you know and Erica has triple the subs that D. Lowry has, and Erica's checks were like in the poverty level. If you look at it, like some of her checks were like $1,000 to $3,000 a month. So you add that up at the year, whew, that's pennies. That's pennies. Maybe she could try working part time and maybe, just build the channel up a little more to where it's a little consistent. Because then you got to think about it. What about when you go to buy a car? See, and all of those things. Like, I've seen YouTubers have trouble because, of course, their income fluctuates so much that finance companies don't like to really deal with them. Mm. My heart goes out to her though.
So he's saying that that's me disrespecting him. That's what he's saying. No, he don't go to church either. I've been giving this man his praise. That's what y'all don't understand. I have not said nothing or anything to D'Angelo all week. Like, this is my first time talking to him the most in for the whole week. I have not said nothing to him at all. I ain't made no all of that. I ain't saying nothing. I just been cordial for real. I really have. And D'Angelo can vouch and say I have not said nothing to him. But he ain't gonna tell you all that.
Tell
He
you what?
that I haven't said nothing to
No,
you.
you
Oh
haven't. We haven't said nothing to each other.
no, you said something to me indirectly today. You started it today when I was at work earlier when you brought the waters in and you see me on TikTok live. That's when you got mad at me.
Right, because you sit up there and kicked all that shit up about me playing the motherfucking game and trying to belittle me and trying to make me feel ashamed that I play the motherfucking game. But you on TikTok all motherfucking day.
So if you wouldn't have seen me on TikTok, we wouldn't be
All
having
right,
this.
and then on top of that, is because the shit you told my mama, bro. Like, you be taking care of a nigga, bro. Like I literally don't do shit, bro. Like, you just do every motherfucking thing. Like you take care of me. Like, I don't go to work. I just sit here and play the game
That's
all
not what I
motherfucking day,
said.
man. That's how she make that shit seem.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, and she's like, another bitch take care of you. All that crazy ass shit, all that Me Too ass shit, all that
That's
Me
not
Too
what I
ass shit.
said.
Hurt people love misery. Like, for real, that shit ridiculous, bro.
That's not what I said.
Well,
I never not said you don't go to work, and I never not said
yeah,
that.
you will. However you made it seem, yeah.
Only thing I said.
You take care of me. You take care of me.
No,
I
only
don't do
thing.
shit. You
No,
take care of
that's
me.
not what I said.
All right.
The only thing I said was he pushing me to do the business so he can get. Pushing me to do D Laurie LLC so that way he can do his LLC or whatever it is he want
No,
to
that's
do.
just something that we discussed. That's not what my plan was. That's something that we talked about as we was talking about
But
it, bro.
okay, I'm not talking back about the
Cause no,
situation to
yeah,
get you
we is
mad. I'm
talking about it
saying
because that's why you feel like I'm trying to use you or some shit. Like, no, that's not the plan.
you.
That wasn't.
This
It
is
wasn't for me
why.
to
This is
piggyback.
why. This is
It
why he's
wasn't for me
saying
to
that.
piggyback
He
off of.
clearly told me. He said. He said.
I don't be piggybacking off
He
no
said.
motherfucking body. I never piggyback off
He
nobody.
said you should get a. He said you should get a loan. You look into the grant. Look into the SBA loan.
Right, so you
And you
can
should
buy
have got the
all the shit that
PPP
you
loan.
need. You can
He said
upgrade
you
your
could buy the
equipment. You
stuff.
can get a new camera. You can get
Can I talk?
a whole new.
Can
This
I
is what
talk?
I'm saying, bro. This is why I'm saying it. Don't try to make it seem like I'm saying we can
No.
just cash out and
Listen
all
to.
that
I'm
shit.
telling them how we went. You say you can get a loan, get an SBA loan. You should have got the PPP loan. Blah blah blah. He said once you get the loan, you put some up and then you can. He said we could pay some stuff off and then you can capitalize off of it by reinvesting in yourself, buying new equipment and stuff like that.
Well, that was true. That was true. So I know he was sleeping on the sofa. I know he's sleeping on the sofa on one of her videos. And he in the car without his shirt. She didn't like that, and child, she went the fuck off. Mm. And the way she made it sound, it was like he didn't do anything. Yeah, like he just one of those just sitting around all day playing the game. acting nonchalant while meanwhile she's in the real world, or at least that's how he feels. Mm. Yeah, I definitely don't think this was a skit. I definitely think this is a real thing, but I don't see a reason to divorce. I just think they have to listen to each other. It's like when he's talking, notice she's wanting to get her point out and talk to the audience, and not really listening to what he's trying to say, and vice versa. It's both of them. It's not just one or the other. It's the way that their communication is off that's messing up and making it worse. And then just think of the tension if they haven't spoken in a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you got all that pent up, she's probably still watching to see like, oh, so how is he gonna move? Is he gonna fight for us? Is he gonna fight for me? Is he gonna do anything else? He's probably wondering, well, what's she up to? Should I be looking for another place to stay? Is she gonna try and make sure I leave here? And I think it was many that said the man's been working 10 to 12 hours already. So it just seems like they're just hella stressed. And this probably is something common in a lot of our homes, honestly. I just wish they would just calm down. I wish she would let him know just how much she does appreciate what he's done, vice versa. And I wish I would hear them tell each other that they love each other. Something like, well, I know it's not like this, but I love you, and I'm gonna do whatever I have to do for my family. Something to make her feel comfortable. You know. Yeah, I just don't see the reason for a divorce. I don't see the reason for a divorce. They can make it work. They have to respect each other's boundaries. The most important thing, the most important is listen to each other's wants. And yeah, exactly. It's not just about telling your point or coming off as the person that's in the right. Kind of like just calm down and listen to what each other is saying. Like, I would hate for her to be a single mother. This man moves on to another woman, and then she's sitting there feeling like as if she's still not being taken care of, or the baby's not being taken care of, because of course he has to take care of where he lives first. Hey, girl. Hmm.
That he said then with the new equipment we can get an editor and so on and so forth. My thought process was even if we was to do, because he said something about a, what did you say, a duplex. He said to get one of those. I said, why would I put my LLC into a business, into a bind like that, and if I can't afford to pay it back, I'm gonna have to work a job and hustle on YouTube 10 times harder just to pay that loan back. Cause if you get a loan, you still got to pay that shit
I
back.
didn't say loans. I said look for grants. I
I,
said you
I
can take out a loan, but I specifically said look for grants.
right, and
Grants
you was
is
like,
money that you don't have to pay back. That's what I told you to do. I didn't say take out a loan. I
you
said you can take out a loan, but I prefer you to look for grants.
okay. So still take money out to capitalize off of it, pay the cars off and stuff like this. But my thing is this: why would I do that? Look for grants. I was looking for grants. I was, and he was sending me some, but they wasn't legit to me, and they wasn't falling through. So I said, well, at the end of the day, I'm just card, and then we'll save up and do this and that. He want me to, then we was talking about a realtor. Let's bring that up because I want to know y'all opinion. We was talking about a realtor. $300,000 house. Okay. Low feels is best to live in the house for a year. Mind you, this is a move-in ready house. Low feels is best to move in the house for a year, and then we move out and we rent it to get money. We'll rent the house for more than what we gonna be paying rent for in the apartment or whatever other place we live in. Why would I put my money into a $300,000 home just to rent it out a year later and get some money from it? to add on. Like it
It's just
just
a business suggestion. It's
that,
not that we
but
have to
honey,
do
that
it. It
wasn't
was
a
just a
business.
business.
That wasn't a
It
business
is.
suggestion.
It
So you
is.
feel like we get a $300,000 2-story house built here, and we paying mortgage for a year, and then we rent it out. We rent it out, and we living in an apartment, right? That's what you're saying. That's business.
Yeah.
It didn't. That's not making sense to me, D'Angelo. So we
How?
renting.
Because
So we renting.
if we're renting on top of working, on top of YouTube, that's residual income. The bill, everything gonna pay itself. Everything gonna pay itself, bro.
So we gonna go back into
But
an
we don't
apartment.
have to, bro. We don't have to. It was just a fucking suggestion, bro. You take this shit to the heart as if that's what.
Okay, now I'm with her on that. Why would you want to purchase a home only to rent it out and then you go back to renting an apartment? Like, can I get a one in the chat if you agree with him? Like, how many of you, or please leave a message. Like, do you agree that that would have been something to do? Take out a loan for a home of about $300,000, stay in it a year, and then rent it out, and then go rent something else to live in. Like, no. Like, why not this? Why not? I don't know how it is there, but they could have possibly gotten like a modular home that I could see that could be like something to rent out. But I don't think I would want. Okay, Andrea, thank you for commenting. Thank you, Lorraine. But I don't think I would want to purchase the home and then go back to renting an apartment, especially with the expensive rate that apartments are. Like if it was a modular home, something like that, then possibly they would be able to still purchase another home because the other one would be rental. I mean, like they could use the rental property as an asset, to something that they're making money off of. And maybe then they would still be able to hopefully purchase another home. Exactly, Lorraine. Maybe like a okay. Well, you said like, so you would go back into the rental with the other place? Yeah, honey. I think I would have to take D's side on that one. But that was good that he told her to look for grants because of course, like he said, grants wouldn't have to be repaid. The home has to pay itself and put money in your pocket. So, Earth, would you have allowed your husband to talk you into doing that? Where then you guys rent that house out and then you just kind of like go and find you an apartment? You said for a minute you would have done it, Lorraine? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to side with her on this one. I'm sorry. If I purchased that home, I would want to probably live there. Mm. Yeah, well, maybe if they went and got a fixer upper, that's different. Because with the fixer upper, hopefully they got it for a good price, something that they would be able to flip and make a decent, you know, um, income from. But now, with the pricing market here where I am, good luck on that. Okay, Larissa said you ain't gonna put me in a house and then back to an apartment. Nah, you got me effed up. Yeah, I don't think I would like that either.
What my
Because
whole
it
heart
wasn't
set
making
on.
sense to me. Like, why would we
Just
put
because it
all
don't
our
make sense to you, that don't mean that that's exactly what I want to do. Fucking business. I'm giving business ideas. Do you wanna? You taking this shit as I'm being for real about it. I'm for real about doing business, but this is just a suggestion. You taking this shit as if,
but
oh, this is, come on,
that
bro.
didn't make sense. Like you
Not,
gonna go
not,
through all this with a realtor, put money down, do all the closing costs and everything, and then you rent it. I mean, you live in it for a year, you fix it up, customize it the way you want to, and then you tell somebody to
it's
rent
not,
it
no,
out.
that's not what we said do. I said buy as is And once that year is over with, or however long, we gonna rent it out there, run our money up, then go in there and we remodel before we move back in to where it can be how we wanted it to be.
So we
Like,
rent in a house. We rent in a house, and we renting out our house, and we going to rent somebody else's house. How is we saving up? We gotta.
How? What you mean? Because the rent paying for everything.
So if the mortgage $1,700, what we charging for rent?
What you mean? If it's a 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom house, don't act like you don't see what them houses going for on there for rent. Do you wanna? Like, bro, come
they
on.
Going for $2,200.
All right.
$1,600 mortgage, $2,200 really an investment.
All right, you want that?
That's $400.
All right, you want that?
That's not paying itself, D'Angelo. And then we still got to pay rent at the other house we renting, that we living in.
No, that's not. All right, bro.
So okay, so make it make sense.
No, I've been trying to make it make sense. I don't want to talk about this with you, bro. Because now you literally trying to flip the script, bro. Like, for real.
No, I'm not flipping the script.
I don't want to talk about this with you, bro. I'm good. I don't. When it comes to business with you, D1, I'm just done with it, bro. I don't care. I don't do what you do with your shit. Do what you do. I helped you as much as I could, D1, and I'm just done with it, bro. When it comes to business with you, I just rather not, bro.
So why you don't do it for you?
I'm good, bro.
Why you just don't do it with your
business? I'm doing for me. I'm doing for me. Because you act like you don't understand, bro. I don't have no resources out here.
I don't either, D'Angelo. Who do I know out here?
All right, who? Just be quiet, bro. I'm gonna find my way, bro.
He acting like I just jumped off the bridge and was like, yeah, I know people in San Antonio. I don't know no fucking body here to be doing business with. You got a whole
fucking platform. When it comes to business, you gotta have something to show somebody, fam. You gotta have numbers and all that shit, bro. I'm starting from scratch. That shit gonna take years, bro.
How do you?
I'm good. I don't want to do business with you, bro. You just don't get it, bro. I just don't want to do business with you. I just don't want to do business with you because if we always get into it and we discuss business. You know nothing about business. You don't.
I know about finances. I know financial stuff. I don't know nothing about business.
Exactly. That's why, bro.
I think they need to go to a financial planner. I think that would be helpful. I think they need to go to an accountant or go to a financial planner. And yeah, like, I'm sorry, I'm siding with her on this. Like, he sounds like one of those type of people that might come home with, 2 Kirby vacuum cleaners that spent the whole savings talking about he's about to become a millionaire because these vacuum cleaners. Meanwhile, all the savings is gone. Like, in business, it takes time and there's a lot of loss in business. Like, starting a business is one of the hardest things to do. Like, he needs to calm down and kind of listen to what she's saying. Like, at no time has he said, yeah, I understand what you're saying, because she's making valid points. She's making valid points. And then he's not thinking, okay, what about the upkeep or the maintenance of the home? What happens if the tenants give you a call and say a water pipe or something like that is burst, and that's not covered by the water department? That's on your ass. Then what? You go move in with the people you written to? I think not. It sounds like, he wants the outcome to be this and the goal to be this without actually doing the work that it's going to cost to get there. And that's every little stone. Like, he might do something like, as far as, let's just say, a food truck. Invest in a food truck. Something that's small, something that you can make money, cash accrued, and something that you could possibly do all year long, maybe doing parties, different events. You could set up shop, something like that. But as far as just, oh, we can do this and that and invest in, no. If I was him, I would sign up for real estate school so he can become knowledgeable about how the industry is in itself. And I'm with D on this one. I would not want to hear that shit. And I'm sitting up there, baby moving around, about to come out at any time. I'm sorry, I would not. Yeah, this a little rough. Okay, let's see.
bro. So when you just because you think you know numbers, you think you know business.
That's
bro.
not what I said. I just told you I didn't know nothing about business. You told me to get an LLC. I said,
Right,
okay, so when I get it, now what? You was like, okay, now you need to get some grants. So if no grants is if I don't get a grant, what do you do?
Not using the grant. Like I said, everything that you buy for a video, fam, you get that shit back on your taxes, bro. I keep telling you that. You get that, ask them. Those that own a business on there know if anything that you buy for your business, for your company, regardless if it's social media, regardless if it's hair products, whatever, fam, it don't matter. You put that shit on your taxes, bro, and you get that shit back, bro. That's why you get it. That's why they give you business refunds.
You only get it back if you make enough within that year within your business as a revenue.
That's what that man told you, but we got some different information. You still supposed to be able to.
Yeah, the man at H&R Block. Right, yes, he told me that.
Right, but what happened when you got a second opinion though? Didn't they tell you that wasn't correct? Yeah.
D'Angelo.
Yeah. Did they not when you got a second opinion, did that woman not tell you that it was incorrect?
She didn't tell me what was correct either.
Okay. She told you that was incorrect. I know she told you that because that was the first told me that she said it was incorrect.
But she didn't tell me what was correct either, and you can't even tell me. All right. You did your business, right? Then you got an LLC?
Yeah, I did.
So that's all I'm saying
because I only did my shit to a certain extent because I only had a certain amount of knowledge of it when I did it.
So exactly. So you did it to a certain
after all of that shit and being in the motherfucking music industry, all that.
More to it than just a tax write-off. Because when you go through Google LLC, when I took my EIN and everything to Google to
Okay, one of the things I haven't heard him mention is business credit. Sir, that would be the way. Look, you know what? I'm gonna try my best to reach out to them, y'all. I have a friend of mine that she's actually a YouTuber too. She knows a lot about business credit and could possibly help them. So if you two are subscribed to D Lowery, let her know to talk to Wicked Angel, okay? Forgive me, girl. You were right about Erica. You were so right. You were so right. You were so right. And I want to see you win. I think that you definitely are worth it. And I definitely want to help, at least connect you to someone who can help. But business credit would give you some other things. And with business credit, you would be able to also purchase your home. Okay. So please, 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 please talk to me. Okay. I'm going to hook you up, girl. I promise.
H&R Block, the man looked. He said you did not make enough within YouTube to have this as a write-off, which was my MacBook. I brought all the stuff from Best Buy. He said you did not make enough. It wouldn't be considered a write-off because you didn't make more than you made throughout the year.
And what you have, and when you got a second opinion, what that lady say?
That's it. She said some of the stuff he told you is not accurate. Exactly. So you have to do your research.
That part what she said, he said that you didn't make enough. That part was inaccurate. Yeah, see, that's because you specifically came into me and you told me that. You specifically told me that part.
I didn't make it. We wasn't even consistent on YouTube that year. Okay. So how I couldn't have made. You think the laptop was $1,400 in that whole year? No, that wasn't enough.
Even if it wasn't enough, I still showed you how to triple your money, fam. That's motivation. Okay, this year we gonna make enough.
But when we went to the studio and stuff, we put that in the receipt book, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So even then, we still didn't make enough for the tax bracket purposes, which is why
I started within like the end of the year.
Exactly, D'Angelo. So I'm telling you, what I'm telling you is at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you sitting up here making it seem like I'm just not even trying to figure it out. And I'm not trying to take out no grants. If I'm gonna take out a grant, it gotta make sense. You're not trying to tell me what grants you took out, what you did.
Didn't I just say I only got a certain when I opened my
So
shit?
did you do it to where you took out grants?
I didn't have as much knowledge as I have now. When I opened my shit, I didn't have that much knowledge.
So when it comes to grants, do you know what to look for?
What you mean? All I know is just look for a grant, Dewana. You
That,
gotta find a grant that fits your business is. They give grants for all type of businesses, Dewana. That's all I was telling you to do. You ain't gotta do none of that shit, bro. I don't want to do that shit, bro. Because when I be trying to tell you how
somebody
to do it,
said,
bro,
I have a business. You cannot just get funding. You have to have at least 100,000 a whole year to qualify. Certain things are different, and that's what I was trying to explain to him.
Whatever business that she is certain qualifications. I understand it, and I know that. But how you gonna know if you look into it? Because again, it's your shit.
I am looking into it, D'Angelo. I have looked into it.
Don't do it, bro. Because I don't like how you make it seem like I'm forcing you, or I'm making you feel like you have to do it. Like
I'm not making it seem like you're forcing me. But if I gave you an ultimatum, like, okay, I'll just do school.
Go do school. Do you want to go do school, bro? For real. Whatever it is that you want to do. And when your shit get on your motherfucking plate and shit start getting too hard, bro.
See, why do you have to give me that backlash, though, when they get too hard? Like, why do you got to add that negative in there?
You ain't understanding.
And I went to college already.
You ain't understanding this.
Why would it be negative behind it?
You putting on everybody else, bro.
I'm not asking you to help me with my homework.
You ain't gotta ask me to help you with your homework.
But you can take over and help him with Kanai.
I ain't got no issue with that.
Okay, so what's the big deal? I never asked you for nothing else.
I told you, bro, go to school, bro. If that's what you want to do, go to school, bro. Go to school. You want to?
I will go to
do the business. Do the business, bro. All I'm saying is, bro, when it comes to business conversations and all that shit, bro, just do you, bro. Don't ask for my opinion because this shit always go left. I give you my opinion. I give you point of views for you to look at different point of views so you can see what you put yourself into. That's all the fuck I try.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because this right here is just not going anywhere. We can see what they can, obviously. Let me see. I wrote to tell her, please think about her health. The baby feels all of the emotions and stress. Pretty much don't want to have early labor. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. That comment is not factual on business. This is man. Hold on, y'all. Let me fast forward a little bit. I don't want to go too far because someone said in the comments it was gonna get worse. Okay, let's see where that's at. But I don't want to play the whole video.
But it's okay for him to do the stuff he do, but I don't respect him.
It's only because you do the shit you started. You can't sit up there and some shit, bro, and expect the motherfucker not kick shit back, bro.
What did I start?
What are you talking about, bro? You can't just walk up to a motherfucker and slap him and then not expect him to not retaliate.
So like, if you want to, so let's rewind all the way to make it make sense. Then.
Rewind, nothing. I just want
no, because because
I don't want to talk, bro. Because
I'm not talking to you. I'm making it make sense.
No, bro, stop talking to me. Talk to them. Don't talk to me. Talk to them. Talk to them, bro. I don't want to talk.
So this is how it went. The other day, I had got a phone call. His mom had called me, and she was saying she had seen like the what was that video we did, like the little skit. D'Angelo was right here asleep. Mind y'all, I was not loud. Keying. He get mad. Why you can't go in the living room? You see me sleep. I'm like, D'Angelo, I wasn't even loud.
Bro, you right.
But mind you, his tone that he be telling me to watch was very disrespectful.
Because how many times have I told you before to stop waking me up on my sleep, bro? That's just common courtesy. If you finna be on the phone and you see somebody sleep, bro, you go to the next room. Fuck is you talking about?
Common courtesy when I tell
I be working 10s and 12s. Fuck is you talking about?
But common courtesy when I tell you I can't sleep with the TV on and you got your ass on this game till 3, 4, 5 in the morning,
or you the TV don't even be loud. I got a headset. Fuck is you talking about, bro? You act like I be having the game loud as a motherfucker, bro. I got that.
Now I'm with him on that. If he's sitting there working 10 to 12 hours a day, hello, that's what your girl, me, okay, is working. And yeah, don't disrupt my sleep because it's very, very important. Like, it's very tiring to be at work that amount of time in a day. So I wouldn't want to be woke up either. And I bet he be sitting there quiet as a mouse with his little headset on, like a freaking 12-year-old. Okay, ain't making no sounds. I bet he. That's the funny part, because that's what it's giving. And let that be a lesson to us ladies. How you start with them, that's how they end up. So she tolerated that behavior probably before she got pregnant. Like when she got pregnant, I think a lot of it came to the surface because, of course, it's another mouth coming into the family. Okay, so let's see. Hold on, y'all. I want to listen, but I got to get my
Got the
commentary.
headset in.
The fact
So
of the
stop
matter is,
jacking, bro.
I'm not jacking. I'm being serious.
This jacking because you sit up there acting like I be having the TV loud, bro.
Soon as you turn the TV on and it start, I'm like, the light is too bright.
All right.
Don't I not say that?
Right, but at the same time too, when I tried to have my game outside the motherfucker room, have it in the living room and shit. Nah, don't take it in the living room. Bring it in the room.
That was at the old house.
That was here too.
No, it wasn't.
Long as that you hear it on the fit of the bed, I feel so much better. Like, bro,
that was at the old house.
No, that was here. You be fucking jacking, bro. You be fucking jacking, bro.
No, I don't need the baby.
As long as you at the foot of the bed, I just feel so much better. I just know it's okay that you here. Like, bro, I be trying to go to the motherfucking living room and shit, bro.
And I asked you, and earlier I said, don't you want to take that in the living room? No.
Attitude and shit. You came here with an attitude.
I said, don't you want to take that in the living room?
You came here on some bullshit. No, I'm not. Don't ask me all this motherfucking time. Now that I ain't fucking with you, or you ain't fucking with me, now can you take it in the living room?
Yeah.
No, nigga, I'm gonna stay right the fuck here, like you asked me to keep it. This is where you wanted it to be at.
But what did I ask you?
I don't give a fuck what you asked me.
Damn, can you say petty? She's asking, can he take it in the other room now? And the answer should be yes. And the answer should be, yeah, you're right. I was wrong for, disturbing your sleep. Okay, I get it. But god darn, it's like neither one of them wants to budge. Like neither one wants to compromise or budge. And that's what's causing it to only get worse. Oh, child. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. This live was almost 5 hours long. Okay, they did the Wicked Angel. Okay, let's see.
You like to remove phone lines and all type of shit, bro. Nah, bro. And that's another thing too, because you feel like I'm dependent on you, like you take care of me, like, bro.
Okay, and don't authorize me again.
Let me unauthorize this shit though.
Yeah,
if you feel because you got too much power, because you feel like you can control me and you feel like you can son a nigga.
Okay, but don't put me
authorize. I will allow it. Don't you feel like you're granted, like you're obligated? Oh well, I take care of this. I pay. You took that shit upon yourself, and as me being your husband, because that's something that you like to do. Okay, well you can handle the finances, then that's fine. But don't get it twisted. Like I don't know how to pay my own shit. Don't make it seem like you taking care of me, bro. Like I don't do nothing. Don't do that.
No, I don't think he hit me, but he has charged up. Then the other day he did like get in my face, but like he didn't hit me though.
That's because you kept fucking poking the bear. When I kept telling you to leave me alone, I'm closing the door. I'm trying to avoid you. You keep coming up behind me talking shit. Stop following me. Leave me alone.
Because you slammed the door on me. Don't slam no door on me.
Because bro, I keep asking you to leave me alone. Stop talking to me. Because how you talking to me? You're not talking to me correctly. You're not talking to me where I want to respond to where we can have a conversation. So leave me alone. Stop talking to me until you learn how to come to me correct to where we can have conversation. But you don't know how to do that. You know how to keep poking the bear, keep antagonizing and provoking me to anger. So slam the fucking door, get out my face, bro. And when you don't understand, no means no, leave me alone, bro. Get out my face, or I'm gonna get yours.
But my thing is, if I'm the problem,
he don't have to stay. Welcome, baby.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's love. That's when the motherfucker love you. They deal with your shit. I know what my marriage vows is. I know what I signed up for.
And since y'all want to fucking nosy as far as wedding, he don't believe in stuff like that. So I was in considerate. I took that into consideration. And matter of fact,
Nah,
is it over
bro.
there?
We had a
No,
conversation about it. You even agreed
I
that you didn't
said
want no big ass wedding because motherfuckers in the family flip flop. Ain't nobody gonna come to it anyway. So we might as well go to the courthouse. So don't try to make it like, bro.
no reception
You
too.
be jacking, bro. You be
And you
jacking,
was
bro.
like, people get married and people. D'Angelo, don't start because you did do that. You did say that. That's why I still take into consideration holidays too.
But that
Please.
don't make it seem like we didn't do no
Just like he
motherfucking.
tried to get me to do this.
We didn't do no wedding because we both agreed that the
That
courthouse will be better
because
of
nobody we don't deal with people.
exactly. Then not on top of
And
that.
then we was gonna have a big reception and we in our second year anniversary, that's when we was gonna tell everybody how long we was married. Did we not say that?
We did, but don't try to make it seem like, oh, we didn't do a big wedding because it was me. Like, no, that's something we
No,
both
I'm
agreed
saying
to. It was mutual. We both agreed to go to the courthouse.
right. But my thing is, even then, when it was like more so a Jehovah Witness, nah,
No, I ain't no Jehovah Witness. I just
he
do my research, and I just don't believe whatever motherfucking body tell me.
he ain't Jehovah Witness, but he don't do like he just don't do certain stuff because he just don't, and it's just like more so a yeah, he been in jail, not for DV or nothing like that. I
Oh my God, Lorraine. Baby, I'm so sorry to hear that. She was killed by a drunk driver? Oh my gosh, and it was your niece? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, baby, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, y'all put some prayers in the chat and send some prayers out to Lorraine and her family. How long ago did that happen? Are you okay? Lorraine, hit me up on IG, okay? Like, does your family need anything? Like, I'm so sorry to hear that. I really am. Oh my gosh, girl, I was not expecting to see that. Oh my God. Oh, oh, dear Heavenly Father, please protect this woman. Please protect her family and give her some kind of hope for tomorrow. Like, how do you even go on, girl? Like that right there, that is my greatest fear. Like, oh my God, like I just can't imagine. And then it being that it was by your niece. What? Oh my goodness. Drop here. I'm gonna give you a mod stick, baby. Drop the link to it. Hold on. I'm sitting up here. Girl, I was not expecting to see that at all. Oh, my prayers go out to you and your family. My goodness. How's your niece? Is she able to cope? Because I know that has to be devastating for everybody involved. Oh, I'm sure. What? Oh, bless you, baby. Bless you. How old were her children? Y'all, I'm not sure how Lorraine feels about that, But Lorraine, can you please drop your cash app in case anybody wants to send you any kind of monetary support? Oh my gosh, baby. Here, I'm gonna hold on a second. I'm gonna give you a mod stick. That way you'll be able to drop the links. Okay, and please drop your cash app in case y'all, if anybody wants to donate to Lorraine's family. Of course, she has a message that's up on my wall saying that her daughter was unalived in a car with her niece. Okay, so she has her 4 children, and I'm quite sure anything that you give her, she'd be appreciative. I was trying her until she lied. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, hold on, baby. Let me give you this mod stick. Okay, I made you a mod. So drop the link to your video, okay? And yeah, do you have Cash App, or if you have PayPal? Whatever it is that you, yeah, okay, thank you. I'm going to pin it here at the top, you guys. Please donate. And Lorraine, look for something from me Tuesday, okay? I done sat up here and lost my bank card, so tomorrow hopefully I'll be able to go into the bank, but I work, so I might have to actually wait till Tuesday, okay, before I get another card. But nonetheless, just look for me to send something Tuesday, okay? And thank you very much for anybody else that sends her something. Oh my gosh. Baby, reach me on IG, okay? Thank you, Larissa. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. And y'all, let that be a lesson to us that life is just too short. Here we are watching this couple that's about to bring a life into the world. And now we have to hear that one of our sisters has unfortunately lost one of her children. So let that be a lesson. While these petty arguments, it's not worth it. It's not freaking worth it. We should be so thankful of every moment that we have. Y'all, all of us got to leave here. This is just temporary. This is just temporary. Yeah, prayers for you, baby. Thank you, Lisa. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second, baby. Oh, hold on. Let me get your cash out. I wish I could send something tonight. And Lorraine, is there anything right now that the children need? How are they holding up, baby? I know that's just devastating for them. Mm. Oh, I wouldn't. Oh, honey, my heart truly goes out to you. I don't know how to leave. Okay, so YouTube won't let you drop any phone numbers, but if you hit me up on IG, just leave me your number there, okay? And I'll call you. But I want you to come on the show if possible, and let's see if we can get some donations, possibly send you something. Maybe I don't know. Like, do you by any chance have a PO box? I definitely wouldn't want to have anything mailed to your home, but if you have a PO box, that would be great. How old are the children? Girl. Whew. Yeah, what are the children's ages? Hello, Lorraine. I'm waiting for you to respond, baby. Oh, bless your heart. Good gracious. All right, y'all. I'm going to go on with the video, but I must tell you, my heart truly is hurting right now. You know, to think of this woman who lost something so precious like a daughter, and now having to be faced with the reality that she's raising four children now. Four children. Not to mention how emotionally hurt those children probably are. So we go help her all we can. Okay, so I want to make sure you come on my bigger page. Probably, let's say Tuesday. Okay, we can try it tomorrow too. Okay, I just don't know what time, but I know definitely Tuesday I'll be off work. And thank you for all of y'all who are showing love and support to her. Let me get back to the video. We're about at the halfway mark. So I'm gonna listen to where we are, and then I'm probably gonna fast forward a little bit more. Her name is Deanna Edwards, killed in Milwaukee. You can type that into YouTube. Okay, baby. I'm gonna pin this in case anybody wants to pull that up. And tomorrow's show, that's gonna be more of a spiritual show, so I'm gonna do it then. Are you gonna be able to come by my show tomorrow evening? Thank you, Tutu baby. Yeah. Mm. Whew. Y'all, please tell somebody you love them tonight. You know, just tell them. Just because you know that there are people that are suffering losses like this woman. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. God bless you. Okay, baby. Make sure tomorrow's show and come up there and we'll watch the video and see if we can get you some more donations from, since it'll hopefully be a little bit, well, I ain't even gonna lie to you, 71 people in here. Because I'll be talking about spirituality and things of that nature, and it might not be a big show, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whenever you can, we're gonna try and get you that support, okay? And you just, yeah, just hang in there like Jamil said, baby. Thank you so much, Larissa. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, just give me a moment. Let's do a moment of silence for Miss Deanna Edwards. Okay? I'll be right back. All right. Mm, Yeah, yeah. I have a good friend whose daughter was killed by a drunk driver, and uh, my heart just goes out to you. I'm very sorry that happened to you. Um, mm, yeah, try and find forgiveness. Try and do the best you can to find forgiveness for your niece, because I know she's probably suffering and hurting so badly too. And I'm sure if it was something she could do to change it, she would. But that's just it. It's in God's hands. So again, I'm so sorry for your loss. Just make sure all 3, 4, 11, and 13. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mm, mm. Girl, bless you. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, girl. I don't even see how you can like keep going. That's like my greatest fear is losing my children and my grandchildren. I don't know what I would do without them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then to hear it is something that could be so easily prevented. Y'all, if you go out to have a good time, we live in a day and a time now that there is Uber, there's Lyft. It's not worth getting behind that car because it only takes one wrong move. That's it. That's it. And you can change a whole lifetime. Please. Oh my gosh. She might not be looking at the chat, Larissa. I'm gonna just read out your comment. Larissa was asking how old your daughter is, Lorraine, and she asked if you got the donation. Mm. Yes, Larissa, that's a hard one there because, like I say, our time is already, limited. That we know, but it's just such a fear. They go out here in this big, great world, and you never know what could happen. And my children, they some of them live in different cities, and oh my gosh, whew. Mm, 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 mm. She was 31. Oh my goodness, bless her. Oh. Here, I'm going to pull it up. Hold on a second. Let me pull it up real quick, y'all. I don't even want to. I'm sorry. I'm just not even in the mood to talk about D. Lowry now. Like that floored me. Like when I read the comment, I was expecting it to be about D. Lowry, and just to see that, just hold on. Okay, so you said you can find it on YouTube. Okay. Oh gosh, girl. Okay, guys, I'm gonna share the page. Just give me a second. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
My sister loved and trusted a lot of people, and this is unfortunate that this one trust cost her life.
A night out between friends takes a terrible turn, costs one of them their life and sends the other to jail. So our big story tonight at 9, a surprise trip back home to Milwaukee takes a tragic turn when a woman is killed in a drunk driving crash. The 31-year-old was in the passenger seat of a car driven by her close friend.
Investigators say that friend was drunk, nearly 3 times the legal limit. Fox 6's Ashley Sears joins us live with how loved ones are remembering the victim tonight.
Yes, Stephanie, family is absolutely devastated. That mother of 4 is gone. She came to Milwaukee from Arizona this past weekend to celebrate the life of a deceased loved one and lost her own life.
I can't hold her no more like I used to hold her.
There might be no pain greater than that of losing a child.
She just come and just lay on my chest.
Lorraine Braggs now comforts her grandbaby the same way as she mourns the loss of her youngest daughter.
It wasn't nothing that I wanted or I needed that she wouldn't do.
31-year-old Deanna Edwards flew in from Arizona to surprise family for a celebration for a deceased loved one. The night out took a turn when family says she got in the passenger seat of a car driven by her close friend.
My sister loved and trusted a lot of people, and this is unfortunate that this one trust cost her life.
Investigators say that friend, 27-year-old Shantae Walton's blood alcohol level was nearly 3 times the legal limit when she crashed into a tree at 91st and Bradley. Edwards did not survive.
Even though I know there was an accident, we got to be careful.
Loved ones remember the 31-year-old as a devoted mother of 4, her youngest child not understanding what's happened.
She said, "Granny," she started crying and she said, "I'm ready to go home." And I don't know how to tell her, "Mommy not here."
A family wrapping its arms around 4 young children, trying to bring comfort at a time it seems impossible.
Please pray for my family.
Now, Walton has been charged with 3 felonies, including homicide by use of a vehicle and driving without a license causing death. Meantime, a GoFundMe page has been set up for funeral expenses and to help those 4 young children. Reporting live in Milwaukee, Ashley Sears, Fox 6 News.
There are no words. All right, Ashley, thank you.
Mm. I'm sorry. I really am. I wish there was more I could do. Lorraine, you just don't know how much I wish I could help more. Um my chapter, Lorraine, we adopt families that we take care of year round. Is different stuff, of course, like um back to school and Christmas and Thanksgiving, things of that nature. So please, please, please make sure that you contact me, and we're going to see if we can get you as one of our families we can adopt. And I would like to also do it here where possibly y'all, I'm not sure, this is spur of the moment. Of course, we weren't expecting this, but I think it's enough of us mothers out there and people that feel for this woman's pain right now and want to help them beautiful children. They are absolutely gorgeous, and so is your daughter. um, where we could possibly maybe take up like a monetary donation, maybe monthly. And it may not be a lot, but if it's just something to go to them children, then I would love to, be willing to do so. I promise you we'll get you as much as we can, because I know how expensive it is to take care of 4 children. God bless you. I'm so glad they have you. I'm so glad they have you. Oh my gosh. So true, Larissa. She forever living in your heart and a beautiful angel watching over you and your family. And that is so true. Okay. So again, make sure you come by the show tomorrow. Make sure you I haven't looked, you may have Instagram me now, but I don't have my phone right by me, so I'm not sure. But you make sure you send me an Instagram if are you on Instagram? Because if you're not on Instagram, here I'm gonna write in the chat my email address and I'll give you my phone number, okay? Or I can drop the link, and if you come up here, I can put it like my phone number in the back chat, but YouTube won't allow phone numbers to be put in the chat. But this right here is my email. Hold on 1 second. Okay, you on IG? Okay, baby. Then just do it through IG. And maybe if you don't mind, maybe email me their sizes of clothes, things of that nature, any of their needs that they might have. Okay. This right here is my email. So you can send it there, like anything like that, like as far as clothes sizes, anything you might need as far as furniture, any of that stuff. And um, we'll just try and help all we can, okay? God bless you. Oh, shit. Mm. Mm, mm. Oh my goodness. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna play a little bit more of the video, and I'm gonna, of course, conclude the night's reaction and whatnot. And I'm just so thankful that y'all are here, and I'm so thankful that y'all are willing to help Lorraine in her time of need. We saw the video footage, and you see a beautiful family, and those kids, a child that doesn't even know what's going on, but at least they know they have love and someone like Lorraine that's willing to step in and take them. Could you imagine if they were split up? Could you imagine? Like, my God, and that's a reality for some of us. So at least be thankful for that much, Lorraine. But I just know that that's just not easy. That's a hard one. Yeah. I have a friend girl that lives in Texas, and her daughter too was killed by a drunk driver, and she still hasn't recovered. Like every now and then she'll just still get quiet. She tries to stay positive and remember her daughter in good ways, but thank goodness her daughter, she didn't have any children, to leave. But it still took so much of an impact from her other children. Okay, y'all, hold on, give me a second, y'all. Whew, um, share the screen. Lorraine, before I put this up, do I have your permission to post something asking for donations from you for you? Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. If we could get that donate the link for the GoFundMe would be great. But even with the GoFundMe, y'all, ain't nothing like Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Because Cash App, of course, goes instant. Okay, it goes directly into the bank. So, please, please, please donate any way you feel possible in your heart. But really, Cash App, I think, would help just because that'll go instantly to her. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna fast forward just a little bit more because, like I said, time is limited. This video is almost 5 hours long.
Space. What the fuck are we gonna keep putting this shit on racks and they gonna keep going? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Fuck, we finna put the clothes. The drawers is all filled up. Fuck, we finna put all
Hey,
these clothes.
Jamil.
You have nowhere to put them. So no, bro. I'm not finna keep doing that shit, bro. There's nowhere to put the clothes. It's like I told your ass. You never listened to me. Before we moved from 1700, I told you we're gonna need at least a 3 bedroom.
What was your reason for the 3 bedroom? You
Because we
said
needed
more
the space.
space.
We needed the space. We're
But
gonna need space because the longer that you live in any place, I don't care if it's a 4 bedroom house. The longer you stay, you're gonna accumulate more shit.
I felt a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom was suitable.
But a suitable, but logically thinking, like I told you, you should have listened to me when I said we needed a fucking 3 bedroom or more. I told you that.
My due date is July 30th. And I'm really ready to. I wish tomorrow was July.
So no, folks, I'm not gonna be folding up motherfucking
No,
clothes.
I'm not a hoarder.
I'm not gonna be doing that shit, bro. That nigga work too hard. How I decide to relax, fam, that's how I'm gonna relax. But you don't want a nigga here. This shit keeping me in the motherfucking crib. You want me out some motherfucking bad nigga? I'm finna bust moves, bro.
If you want to bust moves, you don't got to tell me. Do what you
I
got to
don't.
do.
I know I don't. I wasn't looking to you for your motherfucking confirmation or your motherfucking affirmation. I wasn't asking. I didn't come to you for clarification. That's not what I was doing at all, baby.
No, both our name is on here.
Yeah, tell your nigga to take notes. Cause she would have loved to say, put him out. Put him out. Y'all love trying to make niggas look bad. That'd be crazy. You wonder why y'all ain't got no motherfucking man can't keep one. Cause y'all be too busy trying to son a nigga. They be too busy trying to show you. And then you wonder.
Okay, so Lorraine, you say you haven't gotten the GoFundMe yet. Okay, so you don't think your daughter's gonna keep that money, do you? Like for now, guys, if you don't mind, we'll just be sharing like the Cash App and whatnot. And Lorraine, if it's possible, tomorrow's show, I want you to come up on the channel, okay? So we can really try and get you some help. But if you don't feel comfortable with that, just email me and I'll give you my phone number. Like I said, my sister group, they're really good at helping families out. Okay. God bless you. As far as the video, y'all, it just ain't the same. Obviously they're still arguing, and it's obviously getting worse. It's just a lot of disrespect. A lot of pointing the fingers, and nobody's wanting to be accountable for their part in it. I do think that Dee is probably just hella emotional with good reason. I mean, she's gonna give another, life into the world in what, less than 3 months. So time is definitely ticking. Um, and he doesn't seem like he's giving much solution. So I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit more.
ignore what I'm really dealing with, but it's just hard um to face reality with a lot of stuff. Um and it's a lot that I don't talk about because, like I said, the stuff y'all know that we were talking about earlier, that's just like that's just like general. That's not like the nitty gritty in depth stuff. Um, because I'm just learning like not to always come to the internet with stuff, and I haven't came to the internet with nothing, but like this is reality. Like I go through stuff in real life, and if like I feel like if I really wanted to like get on here for views and stuff, I would like record and do any and everything from the beginning, but I don't. And I just be like, why not get on YouTube and just vent without going into detail, like more like a lot in detail, because it's like it's stuff that I deal with when it comes to, like, for example, that video we did about the girls, like that bothered me to an extent because I I I express myself about that, but I don't go into detail because it's sensitive, and I try to protect D'Angelo with a lot of stuff too. But I feel like when it comes to being a public figure, a content creator, I feel like do like being vulnerable at times. It's okay to not be tough all the time. You know what I'm saying? I think honestly, I could have like been fine, but when I was called a bitch, it really like I'm telling you, I was like blank. I was like, what did you just call me? And then, oh no, I just feel like I was talking to my cousin. And I was just asking her like, I think I just need to do therapy. I need to do therapy. No, he don't want to do counseling, so I'm not gonna make him go back. He said he don't want to do it. He don't need it. Then that's fine. So I will go, so that way I can make sure I'm well rounded. Because if I'm the issue, then I'll just go.
Oh my gosh. I just want to hug her. Like, I really do. Oh, bless her heart. Like, I just feel like they just need to understand each other better. That's pretty much where it's at. Um, I think they've been hitting below the belt. When that camera's off, it's probably been several other arguments. Sounds like it got very heated, and I think they're very tense, and she doesn't need this. Like, this girl is about to have baby. Like, at this time she should be decorating and nesting. That's what it's called, nesting. Like, not worried about tomorrow or if he's gonna. Oh, he called her a bitch when so I missed that part. Damn. Okay, Lorraine. I see your message. Just tomorrow when I go live, I'll drop the link and it's pretty simple to come up. Okay? I'll walk you through it tomorrow. Thank you so much. Mm. I don't know what to say, y'all. My energy is drained. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I just feel so bad right now for just, oh, girl, all the pain we as mothers have to endure.
Beneficiary, what's the point of you being a beneficiary if the shit don't go to you? I just had a 401k meeting the other day. They said if something was to happen to him, he got his wife as his beneficiary, and he got his kids after the what's the name, if something was to both happen to them. He didn't say nothing about a will being in place for them kids to get whatever the fuck it is that he got in his 401k. The money directly to who it is that you got set as your beneficiary.
Okay, if your beneficiary dead, then where it go?
Exactly. That's why you put your kids on there.
No, that's why you put a will in place and get it
I
notarized.
just talked to the 401k man yesterday. Fuck, you keep trying to tell me some shit. You always saying no. That's your favorite motherfucking word, no. And you ain't even did damn research. That's the first thing you say is no. It ain't got no knowledge on it. That shit irritating. I just talked to the 401k man yesterday. We had a meeting yesterday about 401k. Ain't no will got to be in place. That's some shit to set up. That shit messy. How the situation is with Auntie Erica. With some shit like that going on, and ain't nothing set us. Yes, you need a will in place. The goddamn life insurance collapse or whatever.
We didn't. But that we remember we didn't even know that it lapsed. Nobody knew because nobody communicated stuff
right,
like
but that's
that.
not our situation.
I'm not.
So you creating problems that make it by somebody else's situation ours when our shit is in place.
All I said was, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?" I never said nothing else, and I brought it up because when it came down to her situation, I'm like, "Damn, that's crazy." Because now they don't even know what to do. Maybe I shouldn't be concerned, but I was concerned because that's my aunt.
You could be concerned, but you ain't gotta make their situation ours. You ain't gotta make their
I
problem
wasn't
our
making her
problem.
situation, but that's literally my. I'm literally named after her. Like that's my mother's
I
oldest sister.
understand that.
So I
I
was just
understand
taking.
that.
I was just trying to feel for them to see exactly like how do I help? What do I? What can they? She didn't know what to do. That's why she was asking me. And when I found all of that out, I'm like, well, damn. Well, let me make sure our shit in place because I don't want us to be out in the same situation.
And nothing is
That's what
wrong
I'm
with that at
saying.
all.
I'm not belittling you, asking you what you want to be in 5 years or what you want to do. I'm just making sure that anything you want to do that you work towards it, and I can push you to do it at just as well
I
as you
don't like
pushing
the way you
me.
push me because I don't like the way you motivate. You don't motivate.
Okay, and that's fine. What else you don't like?
He needs to. Oh
Damn,
my God, he needs to motivate
I'm starting to
himself at
hate
this
talking to
point.
him. Like for real, it's always something you don't like doing this. You don't like doing that. So why you keep talking? I'm not talking to you. 5 years is not a bad question. It could have been okay. Well, 5 years, I'm not sure, but 2 years, this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third.
No, that ain't how you perceive it.
You
After
didn't.
we got done having a conversation and I was showing you all the POVs versus from school and you just doing YouTube and you are just working on your business. Then you came at me like, well, where you see yourself in 3 to 5 years? Like, what the fuck? How you just gonna come ask me where I see myself in 3 to 5 years when I've been supporting your ass since the beginning and we supposed to be building this shit together? Oh well, you don't want to do music no more. Oh, you did this. You went to school. What happened to your plan C? Like trying to be little with nigga. Nigga, my plan C is being a fucking family man. I lived my life already. Now I want to
So
see my
what is
kids.
a
I want to
family
make sure
man
my
if
kids
it's not
do it better than
providing
I
for
did.
your family?
That's where
Like,
I want to see
hold
myself.
on. He about to piss me off. Like, this is really pissing me off because she's got valid points. She's trying to make sure if something was to happen to them, that she knows what's going on. That is something that people our age, the people that's having children, that people that's married are supposed to be doing. Like, yeah, Bianca, he acting like a big ass baby. Like at this point, it's sort of like he's acting like he doesn't want to give her any kind of leeway to say that she's done anything right. What would be wrong in that? Oh, y'all, I can't do it. I can't. Is it? Y'all, I'm sorry. If y'all want to see the rest of the video, please subscribe to D Lowry's channel. It's titled, of course, is up on the screen. Husband and wife feud raw reaction. I've seen enough. I can't take any more, and I feel like it's only gonna get worse. And right now, I'm just feeling some kind of way because I think that they're taking each other for granted. More so him because I feel like he doesn't understand why she's concerned, and I feel like it may have been because she's been emasculating him, and I don't think it's one's right, the other one's wrong, but I think it's they're both right, they're both wrong. They just don't know how to communicate with each other and find some type of balance to keep their family strong. Like God bless, Lorraine, who just told us of her tragic loss. Like, life is not promised. It's not. So, what's wrong with trying to make sure that you know what the future holds if, God forbid, something happens to their family? Like, I appreciate y'all for coming, taking a look at this reaction with me. I suggest you go and watch the full video if you like. Um, Okay, yeah, Larissa, that's what I'll do. The next reaction, I'll do the video that he did, but I'm done. Like right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just want to kind of like pray a little bit and read the Bible and try and find like peace. And I wish that for all of us. Like y'all hug your family members, tell them you love them. If you've argued with somebody and you know it's just a petty argument, please fix it. Fix it tonight, right now. Get offline, call the people that's in your life. Tomorrow, try and help somebody, try and be kind to somebody. It's nothing wrong with it, y'all. Like, we all we got. I'm out. Like, Lorraine, yeah, just hit me up, okay? Thank y'all so much for coming, and watching the reaction. Um, I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless each and every one of y'all and your families, okay? More love in the world. That's what we need. These petty ass arguments, what good is it doing? What good is it? Because they obviously love each other. They obviously do. Like, please don't take yourselves for granted. Please don't. Like, work it out. Like, seriously. Y'all have a good night. Peace. I'm out. Thank you, Jamil. Thank you, everybody that came. I really do appreciate each one of you. I truly do. Please know when I come on this app, I don't know if it's going to be one person, 20 people, 200 people. I don't know. But what I can say is I enjoy talking to y'all. Okay, so better content coming. As you can tell, I'm definitely going to be going live more, and I do want to do more content about different things. Okay, so I would absolutely love it if you guys would start joining me on the panel more. Um, I love talking to y'all. I love getting your opinions. Okay, we're in this together. Good night, Tutu baby. I love you guys. Peace. I'm out. Oh, I'm sorry, Lord. I ain't even hit the end button. Good night, y'all.